Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And the home opener is underway. On the ground to first. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now here is, and there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yoshida moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jonah Heim in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And misses inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it's even up. Taveras over at second. Carpenter at first. One gone. In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Mookie now. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. That should fire up the dugout, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground, Albies on the run, throw to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, they'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one lifted to left. And Witt is out. And there's one down. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now 1 and 2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And a pitch.
That's the ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number one. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Bounce to the right. Albies. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Next up for the A's, Matt McLain.
Matt McLain.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Woodruff back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. McMahon slings to first and quickly one away in the second. Rafael Devers up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Foul ball. Taveras makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's William Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Leody Taveras. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. There's a strike.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So, man aboard, Kerry Carpenter up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. That one hammered center field. Bellinger going back some more, brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Back to the mound. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Masataka Yoshida in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And that's the third out. Here's Mookie Betts. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Eflin back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger sizing it up. And there's one down. And now Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fought off foul. And there's a ball. Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Tapped up the first base side, Goldie. He'll do it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fly to left his first time up. And he deals. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's the 0-2. Heim down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Mets hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment.
That's strike three. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And the righty deals. Broken bat, and it's popped up. One away. Matt McLain up next for the A's. That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. This looks like extra bases. McLain around third. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Snags it for the second out.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. Run comes in from second. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Hard hit left side. Witt over to first. Third out. Wilmer Flores up now for the Mets. First time up, he grounded to third. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Devers, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Taveras ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
0-2 now. In the dirt. Heim collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. Eflin back to work. Line drive, caught. And now the DH, Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And Bellinger is out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Goldie, 35 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Masataka Yoshida. Popped in the air, left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Here's 0-1. Trying to move the runners over. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Alex Verdugo up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Second and third, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the dirt, blocked. Throw to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Ryan McMahon digs in now. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Hard hit, right side. Takes it himself. One up, one down. And now the shortstop, Matt McLain. Swings and chases a low one there. Smash to the left side. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Taveras stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. And a base hit right there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take.
And that one gets away at the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yoshida pulls that one down. That is the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch. Taveras settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And it's 1-1. Popped up left side. And there are 2 outs. Devers now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is the third. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a curve is down and in. Runner at first with no outs here. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Gone. A shot to left, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. And now it's Mookie Betts, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Next offering is outside. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Albies tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Got him.
He's out.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Ketel Marte. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
McMahon stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that one sliced foul. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Two now. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard, and they add a couple more. It's 10-0. Now here is Matt McLain. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Yoshida puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Marte to first. Bellinger is gone. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2. Little chopper rolls foul. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that ends the inning.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
I don't have time.